I think me and my colleague Santosh, so we are actually computer engineering graduates from Pune University, and we passed out way back in 1996.
Mhm.
But as both of us hail from agricultural families, since then we were having a passion that we'll do something in agriculture. But typically in that particular year, or you can say in those times, it was very tough to think of bringing IT into agriculture. So we in 2001 we got an opportunity to work for a government of Maharashtra for developing some multimedia content for them. So this multimedia content was especially designed developed for farmers in Marathi, and we could start working on that, and that is the point where we got connected with agricultural institutions, universities, the farmer groups, then the government institutions. I mean, that's how we started working, and then eventually we went to corporates. And corporates, we started developing multimedia content for them, for companies like Syngenta and DuPont, John Deere, Jain Irrigation. But since beginning, as we were farmers, as from the farming families, uh, we were facing a lot of issues on those front, and how those could be solved. That was continuously at the back of the mind. So in around 2006-7, we came up with a software which is for agriculture. So we went to Nasik and we started working with Nasik grape growers, who are typically a very progressive lot of farmers. And we started working with them, and we thought, why not bring in technology the way that a quality platform can be managed uh, into the software. So, like farming in our country is practiced as tradition, and we thought if we want to bring in the professionalism in it, we need to use ERP, because companies use ERP for improving their productivity and profitability. And we thought that if we come up with a software, uh, we will definitely be able to give that kind of analytics with ERP to the growers. And we actually did that, because it helped a lot of grape growers to manage their data very systematically. Like when I was in college, and in my farm, family farm, we were having tomatoes being grown. And what happened that in that particular year, for that season, there were there was glut, and the production was much more than the demand. And we saw that literally the prices had gone so down that the farmers threw away tomatoes, less profitability or sometimes losses. So we were very much worried what to do, and this triggered us, let's do something for it. We work for plantation and farms. So we work for uh, mm, you can say a small, medium, and large size farms. We work, our farm ERP is deployed in more than 25 countries now. So right from a 5-acre land to the maximum size of 23,000 hectares is the spectrum in which we have worked. Now, our way of working, the model is B2B. So we work with farmers through some organizations. This COVID situation came so untimely, or timely, you can say, unfortunately, wherein the harvest was ready, and it was, people were ready to harvest. But because of the lockdown, literally, they could not go in the field. Some of them went, but then even if they harvest, they could not get laborers to harvest it. If their family labors are used and they harvested it, they could not transport it to the cities. What we have done, helped some of the FPOs, is to bring them to cities and connect them to the consumers. So what we did that we connected them with the consumer societies, and whatever the produce they are getting from there, they could directly sell it to the consumer societies. So we help them with that. We have our own small setup of e-commerce website, which also can be used to put in the orders of fruits and vegetables. And we are also coming up with a consumer side app now, so which is like connecting the different dots in the entire agriculture supply chain. We are spread across India and even outside India. But talking about India, I would say, let's say talking Maharashtra, because we are working with leading FPCs in Maharashtra. So one of them is Maha FPC, who is procuring onions from the farmers. So they are running their business on Farm ERP, wherein typically from they have, I think last season, they have procured around 50,000 tons of onions. If you talk about the farmers, the app which we have helps in various ways. So first it starts with some farmer registration, then adding the number of plots in that app. You can geotag that plot, so you can literally go and take the contours, boundaries of the plot, and you can geotag, you can see it on the map. Then based on the satellite imagery, we tell them whether the crop growth is right, and we can estimate the yield for them. Secondly, they can keep the records of whatever is happening in the field. So their observations, their different pest and disease attacks, or whatever issues in the farms can be sent to the central location where the agronomist can give them advice. So ultimately, it yields to the crop wise or plot wise P&L, profit and loss statement, because we also capture the expenses done on every plot. I think the percent of the farmers relying on this is very low at this point of time. The adoption rate is also not that great, but definitely it is increasing at faster pace because the new generation of the farmers is there in the field, and they are very much aware of using these technologies, especially the mobile phones. So they use it for their social communication on WhatsApp, Facebook, and other social media, and of course for entertainment. So they are very much aware of the power of the technology, typically of mobile phones. Now, using all these technologies over mobile phone, you need to have a accurate advice for them, because let's say you are a 1 acre grower of, let's say, chili. Now, no one in the world can give you advice without seeing your field. So with technology, you can really add value. Is the agronomist is sitting at some other end. Your static data about your land, your soil health, your soil slope, your soil depth, your water holding capacity, your plant growth, your crop growth, your region. So your climate is also known. So based on various factors, now technology can give you advice which is very close to while you are visiting the farm.